I don't know if it's social media, the money, the fame, I don't know, but something is getting to these people's head. The things that they post and say on this public platform, like everything is normal, is crazy to me. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. Yes, we're talking about a married woman who claims that she has a secret Santa who has a full family and claims that this man have sent her $300,000 in total in money. Y'all, you cannot make this up. Let's listen.
My husband doesn't mind that another man sends me money. He sent me around $300,000 in total. I make explicit content for him. His family does not know about me. He literally told me I was going to divorce my wife. Like, she was just such a nag. So I think personally, I helped his marriage.
What we could call the bed wench.
This woman is trash, trifling. He does have a brain tumor, and I had multiple people saying that I'm a user, I'm evil. I deserve to be on the wheel, if anything.
What's the catch? Is one of the babies his?
I'm offended. So he sent me this one the other day. I haven't opened it yet.
But you're excited?
Of course.
What do you think, Sam?
New things.
Yeah,
Always excited for new things. He does often send me gifts. He also sent this.
None of my business.
Well, you'll like to see me in it as well. We've been together now for 7 years.
Did I say 7 or 8? Or 6, 7?
Well, 6, 7. I met Santa and Brett around the same time. I did work as a dancer. I was a single mom. And on my last day, this gentleman came in that literally made like $10,000 that day doing nothing, just sitting on his lap chilling. He texts me and he's just like, hey, do you mind if I take care of you? I know you're a young single mom. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'll pay your monthly expenses. And then he put me on his payroll, and every month I would just get $2,500.
So why would people want me to come in and stop that situation?
Yeah. I'd say I've seen him in person and spent time with him maybe 5 times total in the 6 years. We really have made a friendship. In the beginning, I definitely did think of him as just this old guy, just wants to see my goods and send me money. It's a pig, but he's so much more than that. He sent me around $300,000 in total. I call him Santa because he loves the holidays. He's a very giving person. He also is a white man with a white beard and a kind of heavy set. I love Santa, and my husband knows that I love Santa just because I do care about people when they do things for me. I've obtained a house at the age of 27. My teeth and my breast, he changed my life drastically.
I give so much to this relationship as it is, and he's an extra $300,000 over 3 years or whatever. I'm okay with that. I have not met or spoken to him. I do not get jealous. In worst case scenarios, she would leave for a year or 2 and come crawling back, but considering he's his age. But
that was morbid. He doesn't even ask about the money that I make from Santa at all. I'm the one that gets really hyped up and excited and be like, babe, I just got $10,000.
I'm not going to control that income because she's very financially and very entrepreneurial minded. I don't need anything from her.
I've had so many women say, I would never. My husband would never. Girl, because your husband is insecure. I posted about Santa on social media. I faced people calling me a user, an evil person, a gold digger.
She'll be called a bed wench. He is a bastard.
This woman is trash. Is your husband allowed to basically have the same relationship with someone else? Of course not. How does that even equate? Men provide. So if you need to be with a woman to take money from a woman, makes you really I would think of him kind of as a bitch. You are straight disrespecting your husband.
No matter what job you have in the world, you're getting money from someone else.
Most of these women, they're only working 40 hours a day for the money.
And a lot of those women are way more respectful to that man, their manager, than they are to their husband or boyfriend.
I wouldn't be bragging about being a trifling A lot of men are just lonely and they want companionship, someone to talk to, but at the same time make them feel sexy and appealing because they're getting old, you know? Just tacky. Have some respect for yourself and family. I do have respect for my family. That's why I have Santa. My kids are living like literally the best life ever. I deal with the judgment by wiping my tears with my $300,000 because I don't give a damn. Meandra is my best friend. Meandra is the person that was there from the beginning of me meeting both my husband and Santa.
I was like, well, what's the catch? Is one of the babies his or something like that? Why is he being so extravagant with her? So, Rose, how did you feel about Brett being okay with you having a sugar daddy? Did you feel like he really didn't love you, or he was just in it for some money, or?
Yeah, I definitely did. There's been times where I was just like, why do you not care? Yeah, I just realized that he just wants me to be happy at the end of the day, I think. So what were your initial thoughts when I told you about Santa?
So I definitely thought he was going to be a trick. And then once he was around for a while, for years, I'm like, okay, well, maybe he's one of the kids' dad or something like that.
Oh, my Lanta.
But after a while and after actually meeting him, that was just like more, okay, this is just a man who has the money to fund her life. And they've built a friendship and...
I'm offended. Not you thought it was a baby daddy. What? You really thought that I had, had with this man?
Because, for the longest I didn't meet him or know him. It is good that it all worked out, and, I hope that can happen for me too, that I'm inspired now and I can get a sugar daddy. So call me.
I do have boundaries with Santa. We're not allowed to have intimacy, and he's not allowed to talk about my husband. I think of Santa as my only fan. I make explicit content for him, and I just talk on the phone with him. If he can break away, which usually he can't because he has a full family, he likes to take me to baseball games. His family does not know about me. And so I kind of did feel bad at first because he has a family. But then the more that I started talking to him, I started to realize you're not a home wrecker, you're a home helper. He literally told me, you helped my marriage because when I met you, I was going to divorce my wife. She was just such a nag. My life was miserable, and you brought excitement to my life. There was a moment where he wanted to completely leave his wife and be with me, but I wouldn't allow it. So I think personally, I helped his marriage. I did let social media know that he does have a brain tumor, and I had multiple people saying that I'm a user, I'm evil, and I'm taking advantage of him. But he's still running a multi-million-dollar company. He's still very coherent. His money will outlive him multiple lifetimes. I don't think it's possible to take advantage of a man in that way. I deserve to be on the wheel, if anything. I really do. What I love most about my husband is that he is very open-minded. We just allow one another to live.
I would hate a boring, mundane life, and there's never going to be an important here. Everything that she's put her mind and everything to so far has been successful.
We've had people make videos about us and oh, their relationship is fake, this, that, and I used to cry at this point. I say, screw you.
They say if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. I guess I got to be quiet this time around because we are not the same. I'm going to wait for you guys down in the comments. Drop your opinion on what you think about this whole situation. Is this real, guys? But I think so. This is the way people are really living nowadays. This is what women think of themselves. This is what men think of themselves. They're in the sharing mode. This is not true love. No respect, no loyalty at all. This is not a real marriage, in my opinion. And I'm going to look for you guys' opinion down below in the comments. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're enjoying content like this and you want me to keep bringing you content like this, make sure you drop down below and let me know. It's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm going to catch y'all later on in the next video.